From its title onwards, Umberto Eco's best-selling novel The Name of the Rose is a rabbit warren of recondite double meaning. It is also one of those idiosyncratic highbrow efforts that occasionally click with a larger public through lucky timing. Filming it was perhaps inevitable, but it is hard to imagine contemporary viewers reacting with much more than bemusement. Sean Connery stars as Franciscan monk William of Baskerville, who is asked by the abbot of a Benedictine monastery, Michel Landau, to investigate the death of a young manuscript illustrator. The first death is soon followed by others and deepening unease. Narrated in retrospect by Baskerville's novice Adso, Christian Slater, the story exploits the unusual setting to set up a traditional mystery that is really meant to give Eco's academic preoccupation with the symbolic nature of language an emollient coating. Start with Connery's character. Baskerville is, of course, a name central to Arthur Conan Doyle's famous mystery, The Hound of the Baskervilles. Sherlock Holmes and Akashic, Friar William insists on deductive method in contrast to the mysticism and superstition of the other monks. Baskerville's name is, moreover, just the most blatant of a series of gamey inside references designed to reward the knowing for the recognition, such as the blind monk librarian Jorge de Burgos, or the labyrinthine library seemingly designed by Piranesi, or the riff on the Shakespearean title. Which is fine for a novel and readers who get the jokes, but how do you go beyond winking humor to the core of Eco's semiotic interests while maintaining interest in a movie mystery? The filmmaker's answer seems to be to support the intellectual puzzle with a grimy, violent physical environment of visceral cinematic signs. Layers of signification give way to layers of surfaces we might otherwise overlook as irrelevant or repulsive. The results work, but for all the pulsating physical detail, the hovering sense of irreality never entirely dissipates. The uncanny medieval setting is part of the problem, but that text should be the key to the mystery is the bigger issue. The book in the Abbey's library, the people with access to them, and Baskerville's obsession with rational evaluation may excite librarians and amuse literature majors, but are they enough to engage a larger public? Thus, that lucky timing. Humanist academia has fads as regularly as a Paris fashion house, and by the 1980s, the rougher edges of controversial disciplines like semiotics were smoothed enough for their approach to enjoy a brief period of popularity, or at least respectability. So, producers were not mad to expect educated audiences to catch at least some of the film's allusions. Rarefied erudition does not age well when the angel is on the head of a pin debates move on to new esoterica, however. It is therefore unsurprising that while The Name of the Rose reflexively tweaks the nose of the world from which it emerged, it is most successful as an old-fashioned, if dark, dank, and exotic, whodunit.